Hello viewers, today our problem is a square prism, base 40 mm and height 65 mm long has its axis inclined at 45 degrees to HP and has an edge of its base on HP and inclined at 30 degrees to the VP. Draw its projections. So here a square prism of base 40 mm and height is about 65 mm, and then here theta is given, at the same time here phi is given. So based upon these particular data we need to construct that orthographic projection of a square. Here prism. This is the square prism of base 40 mm and height is about 65 mm long, and here this is the center axis, and the center axis is making an angle of 45 degrees to the VP, HP, 45 degrees to the HP, that it is theta angle is given, but it is resting with its base edges on HP, and then that the base edge is about an angle of 30 degrees to the VP. So that here this is the top view of the given problem, that these surface will be visible and then these two surfaces will be invisible, and then here this is the front view. For our convenience, there are three stages are there in projection of solids inclined to both the planes. One is simple position, and second one is inclined to one plane and parallel to the another plane. Axis inclined to one plane and parallel to the another plane. And third one is inclined to both the planes. That is final stage. Right? So first stage is a simple stage, and then second stage is the axis is inclined at an angle of theta degrees with respect to the HP and parallel to the VP, and then final stage is inclined to both the planes. So this is the way how we need to solve the problems related to the inclined to both the planes. The problem statement itself, definitely they will give the three conditions. One is geometry of the given problem, that is either it may be square prism or whatever it is. Then with respect to the HP, the position of that particular solid with respect to the HP and VP, and resting with its base on HP or resting with its edges is on HP, resting with its corner is on HP, like that they will ask the question. Right? Here these kind of problems will be solved in an easy manner, that there are three stages. I am already told that. First, initial simple position. For this simple position, here you can see we must start with the XY line. Then we need to construct that top view because of the simple position, axis making an angle, perpendicular to the HP and parallel to the VP. So that initially we must have to start with a square of base, square prism of base 40 mm. So here most of the people in assignment 2 that they made the mistake. Here the dimension should be drawn in one side only, that is square of 40. So a few people what they did mean, so here they represented a dimension, and here also they represented a dimension, and here also they represented a dimension. So it's a total mistake. So what's the thing is, so here only one side we need to represent that particular dimension. So these are all called it as over dimension. So మనకి ఏదైతే అవసరం ఉందో స్క్వైర్ ప్రిజమ్కి కానీ లేకపోతే స్క్వైర్ సర్ఫేస్కి, సో అది మాత్రమే రిప్రజెంట్ చేయాలి. సో మిగతా ఎక్స్ట్రా ఏ డైమెన్షన్ రిప్రజెంట్ చేసినా కూడా ఇట్ బికమ్స్ ఏ ఓవర్ డైమెన్షనింగ్. ప్లీజ్ అవాయిడ్ దీస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ డైమెన్షనింగ్. అట్ ది సేమ్ టైమ్ few people they mark that 40 mm. So we should not write that particular 40 mm because of we are going to mention it as a all dimensions are in mm. So you need not to represent again mm. Please be remember. So most of the people, about 10 to 15 people, that they made mistake like this. Please make it correct. Right? So now we will see. So here the problem is square of base 40 mm so here it is 40. Then here it's a prism, right? A of 1, B of 2, C of 3, D of 4. Then here this is the center axis. Then we need to project that each and every point towards upwards to get the desired front view of the given problem. So here one of its base edge is on HP, so that we must have to start exactly on XY line. Base edge, and then axis long is about 65 mm. And then here we will see only first rectangle face. Axis is about 65, axis long. Now this is the simple position of the given problem. So here 4 dash of 1 dash, and then 3 dash of 2 dash, C dash of B dash, and then D dash of A dash. Then we need to rotate these particular axis at an angle of 45 degrees to the ground, either this way or this way. So whatever it is, it's our convenient. So but it should be resting with its base edges on HP, so that either 2-3 or 1-4 base edge should be lies on HP. So in this case we must have to start with the 45 degrees inclined line, so that this 45 degrees inclined line with HP, which is equal to theta angle, then we must have to rotate these particular A, B, C, D, DC 3-4 profile at an angle of 45 degrees. So that from here to here we must have to measure it. Then draw a perpendicular line. So here it is 3 dash of 2 dash 4 dash of 1 dash d dash of a dash c dash of b dash. So here this is the case, that is the second position. Now we need to project all the points of the second stage front view towards the downwards until we get the top view of the given problem. Here this is the actual dimension. So here a dash intersecting point will be a, b dash intersecting point will be b, c, d, and then here it is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here whenever we are going to see from the top view that these particular square surface will be completely visible, and then these particular square surface will be partially visible. That means here only one surface will be visible, so that ABCD top surface will be completely visible. So that I am going to highlight it, ABCD surface that is square surface, right? Then here this face will be half visible and half invisible. That means 1-4 line will be completely visible, remaining all the lines are going to be hidden lines. So 1A is visible, 4D is visible. Right? So this is the actual diagram when we are going to see from the top view. Now we need to rotate at an angle of this edge, right? So here you can see this is the projection of that particular point of center axis. Right? But here it is the hidden line. So always extra lines must be erased. Thereafter we need to go for the final stage of the problem. So here this is the edge of the base which is resting on HP, that is 3 dash of 2 dash line is resting on HP, right? So we are going to tilt. So actually now it is perpendicular to the VP. We need to make that these edges 30 degrees inclination, either this way or this way, whatever it is, you are convenient. So here I am going to rotate it about 30 degrees, that is base edge is about 30 degrees. Automatically what will happen, that this center axis will be 60 degrees about the VP. So initially I am going to start with, as it is, ABCD line is going to be rotate at an angle of 45 degrees. So take the distance of 1 4. Here this is the 30 degrees inclination. Base side is about 1, 4. Then we need to draw the remaining perpendicular lines. So here this is the as it is rotation. Here we will have A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then here this is the axis making an angle of 30 degrees to the VP. Base edge is making an angle of 30 degrees to the VP. So that here we need to project all those points towards the upwards until it touches to the front view extension lines. Right? So here 4, 3, 1, 2, A, right? So here intersecting points should be marked. So here it is 3 dash, and then here it is 3. Mark that particular point with 3 dash, and then 2 dash intersecting point is about 2 dash, and then 4 dash, 4. Here there will be a 4 dash intersecting point, and then 1 dash, 1 intersecting point will be 1 dash, and then ABCD. So here it is D. Here this is the point C dash, and then here this is the A dash, D dash, D dash is here, D dash, and then here it is B dash. Right? So whenever we are going to see from the front view, automatically ABCD surface will be completely visible, and then base edge is visible, remaining will be invisible. So that we are going to tilting it. Here ABCD surface will be completely visible, so that I am going to highlight it. ABCD is completely visible. Then here base surface will be visible, right? So here 4 3 is visible, 4 1 dash, and then 1 dash 2 dash will be invisible. Now we need to join A1 B2 C3. So A1 A dash B dash will be A dash 1 dash will be invisible, B dash 2 dash will be visible, and then here it is 3 dash 3 dash will be visible, and then 4 dash d dash will be visible. So here this is the finalized front view and top view of the given problem. Thank you.